In 2009, a family drove into the Oklahoma mountains to look at a new home. They were never seen again. They were Bobby Dale Jamison, 44, his wife Sherilyn, 40, and their daughter Madison, 6, a family driving to the Sans Bois Mountains near Red Oak, Oklahoma. They had gone to see a parcel of land and a cabin for sale, a short drive into narrow logging roads and trails in heavy woods. Days later, local authorities found their white pickup truck abandoned on a remote mountain trail, the scene quiet but oddly intact. Inside, the locked cab, a dog was discovered, barking and starving, alive but desperate, its collar muddy and thin from days alone. The scene felt wrong. The doors locked, personal items undisturbed, and no footprints leading away that explained where the family had gone. On the passenger seat, investigators found a wallet and phones, untouched and powered off, as if the owners had simply stepped away. A GPS unit and several cameras were left behind in the truck, their batteries intact, no recordings removed or erased. Most striking was cash, $32,000 in bills stacked on the seat, counted and left untouched, a puzzling sight to investigators. Neighbors later reported odd behavior in the days before. The family described as nervous, unusually secretive, and, in one account, talking to ghosts. Investigators found no clear signs of a struggle, no blood, and no evidence suggesting the family left voluntarily with their possessions. The circumstances created a chilling question. How does a family simply vanish in a place their truck remains untouched? A massive ground search mobilized volunteers, deputies, and cadaver dogs that scoured miles of brush and hollows in freezing night air. Teams checked creeks, abandoned mines, and thick ravines. Helicopters scanned from above. Grid searches turned over rock and root and leaf. Despite weeks of intense searching, nothing definitive emerged that placed the Jamisons beyond those mountain trails. Local rumors grew. Sightings, strange lights, and whispered theories that spread faster than any evidence could confirm. Over years, online communities and message boards archived witness photos, shaky video, and heated speculation that kept the case alive on the internet. Years later, in 2013 and 2014, skeletal remains were discovered not far from the area, briefly reviving hope, but ultimately ruled not to be the Jamisons. When facts are scarce, theories multiply. Investigators and the public proposed explanations that range from tragic to bizarre. One line of inquiry examined Bobby Jamison's mental health history, positing a possible murder-suicide that might explain a sudden, final departure. Others suggested a drug deal gone wrong, pointing to the large sum of cash left in the truck, though no hard evidence tied the family to illicit networks. Less evidence-based theories floated, paranormal explanations, or even witness protection scenarios proposed by internet sleuths trying to reconcile the gaps. Authorities have kept the file open and called the case complicated, lacking bodies, lacking a clear suspect, and full of unanswered questions. For families of the missing, unanswered theories offer little comfort. Each idea can cut differently depending on what you hope or fear is true. The case remains an open wound for local residents and an obsession for online communities who revisit maps, photos, and witness statements. Reddit threads and archived forum posts keep new eyes on old leads, comparing timelines and debating small anomalies that others missed. Despite periodic attention and occasional false hopes, no conclusive evidence has emerged to explain what happened to the Jamisons after they left the road. In the end, the facts we can verify are stark and simple. Truck found locked, dog alive inside, wallet, phones, GPS, and $32,000 left behind. The skeletal remains found in 2013 and 2014 were investigated fully and eventually ruled not to be the Jamisons, deepening the mystery rather than resolving it. The Jamison family vanished into the Oklahoma woods. 17 years later, no bodies, no answers. What do you think happened to them? Comment your theory below and subscribe to Unsolved Shadows HQ for more chilling U.S. enigmas. Turn on notifications. Some trails lead nowhere.